Well, Farm Sim Guy, it's a rather serious time on the farm here, I think, after the shenanigans of last week. Hive is in order, so I'm pleased to see you've got yours on.
Yeah, I got the memo.
Good, good. It was a bit of a debacle yesterday, last time, but everyone seemed to enjoy it. Got a lot of positive comments from showing the warts and all.
We did, didn't we? Yeah, no, I think there's something to be said for admitting that we're not experts at this either, and we sometimes make a hash of it as well.
Yeah, no, it was a brutally honest episode, that one was, so hopefully we can go one better this time and just be a little bit cleaner and tidier. No bales to be seen around the farm today.
I think that's going to make a big difference, to be honest.
Probably will. Right, well, as you can see as well, it stopped raining, so we've got past that part of the problem we had last time, and we're going to carry on with getting that canola planted and all of the crops ready.
Yep, that's right. We've got the one big field down here, and we've got to cultivate the field up at the other farm and plant that as well. And I think there's a few other bits and pieces, isn't there? A bit of slurrying to do on the grass fields to maybe boost the growth on that. But yeah, we're just waiting really to jump into that massive maize harvest.
Yeah, that's right. So I think, if you don't mind, I might jump and grab the seeder, seeing you planted those other fields. I'll get in and plant this one down here if you want to head on and power harrow the other one.
All right, that sounds like a plan. All right, I'll get that done. I'll probably be finished way before you, so if that's probably the case, I'll jump in and do a bit of slurry.
Yeah, okay.
But I'll drop you a radio note and see how you get on.
All right, yeah, we'll see how we go. Good. All right, well, stay safe out
buddy.
there.
You too.
The hazard board's at 0 days since an incident, so let's try and get some bigger numbers on that.
All right, yeah, let's boost that a bit.
That's right. All right, have fun.
All right, catch you in a bit.
Well, hello everyone, welcome back here to Aghalee Farms with the Farm Sim Guy and myself, and yeah, a little bit of fun, but we do both have our high vis on and are taking things pretty seriously today, so I'm just going to give the machine a once over, just eye it all up and make sure everything's safe. All the shields and covers and everything are where they should be. Everything looks pretty good around this side, apart from the fact FSG left it pretty dirty after it was running in the mud last time, but we did say we'd give it all a clean. Everything all good in there? Looks alright. Okay. There we go. Right, let's jump up in here. And we're going to head into the field that we power harrowed and carry on getting some canola seeded. I'll actually see how much seed we've got in here. 717 litres. Not sure how full this is. What is it, 3,000 litre capacity? No, that's the width. Whatever it is, we'll look about getting some more seed into it. Top it up before we run out into the field. And then we'll go and get started on planting some canola. She's 71% full, so it didn't actually use too much as he was doing that. Now, we'll put our beacon on, even though we're in the yard. Like I said, we're all safety first at the moment. Should probably have a beeper or something as we back up around this corner, just so we don't collide into FSG, but I think he's probably already long gone. Probably already heading out of the farm and down there with the power harrow. Right, so let's head around the corner. We will go and get ourselves topped up with some seed while we're here, and then we'll just go and get started on some canola. Okay, we are here in the field, so get this all powered up, lower it down, and that should be us pretty good to go and start on some seeding. Now, we're not really changing that texture very much there, are we? Let's just pop out and have a quick look. Yeah, we are getting it planted. You can just see that sort of different sheen there on the texture, so we are definitely putting some crop in. And in fact, if you look in the right spot, you're going to see, there we go, it does say canola, and it is growing, and it does have some weeds and needs a weeder, so all of that to worry about in the future, but it is doing what it needs to do. So let's jump back up in here. We might have to be pretty smart about how we do this, because that's going to be a little bit of a difficult texture to see for us, but let's get into here, get on around the field, and just well, safely get started on some planting. So I think there's nothing more for it. It's a little bit early in the episode, but we're just going to jump straight into a time lapse and just get into it. Right, well there we go, that is us just about finished in here. FSG's obviously all done with the power harrowing because he's come down here and loitered on the edge of the field. Tell you what, it's a good thing he's got that high vis on because I don't know if we would have spotted him otherwise. Safety first around here, right? Okay, there's just a piece there I missed before, and one more little bit just here to get done too. So we'll get this done, we'll go and jump out and have a chat to the man.
Fair rattle through that, Args.
Yeah, it didn't take too long at all. It doesn't use much seed either, planting canola.
It doesn't, does it? I thought that last week. Yeah, you probably didn't even need to fill it up, did you?
Well, I didn't. I did fill it up, but yeah, there was still 70%.
At the start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll just be able to run down and do that other field without putting any more in. But
Exactly.
I was just saying it's a good thing you had your high vis on when you were loitering under that tree. I just about didn't see you.
You could see me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Safety first, Args.
Indeed. Right. What do you want to do?
Well, I just thought I'd see how you're getting on, but I don't mind going and doing a bit of slurry in those 2 grass fields we're cutting.
Yeah. Okay.
By then, you're probably done. The speed you're going.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
All right.
All right. We'll carry on. Have fun.
See you in a bit.
Have fun with that traffic too.
Oh, don't.
Watch out for the tree down the road and don't clip the banks.
Right. Okay. It's too much to remember.
Yeah. Go have a cup of tea. I'll go finish the planting.
Yeah. All right. Cheers, mate.
See you soon. All right. Well, there we go. We are going to carry on with this. Going to get our beacon on as we're going to be going along the road. FSG's going to go and get a bit more slurry spread. That's a good idea, right? We haven't really given those grass fields down there too much attention, and the better we can do those, or the healthier we can give them. Yeah, you know what I mean. The better we look after them, the better they will look after us, right? Let's carry on. We do need to probably get some animals moved into these other pens at some stage too, just to spread them out, lighten the load on some of the fields. But let's go and get this finished off. Then we'll see, because I don't know exactly what we're going to do once we've got this all done, because as he said, we have fair rattled through it. It hasn't taken us very long to get to where we are. Alright, here we are, down at the field. That's where FSG's been, in here on the left, getting that one all ready for us. So just get ourselves turned into here. I think if we just head up into the corner, we should be good to go. Run around the headlands a few times, like we did in the last one, and we'll set up a little bit of guidance steering and really just get into it. So back ourselves right up into the corner, turn that back on, lower it down, and that should be us good to go. Right, let's see. There we go, looks like everything's working. I can see we're blue up the top, we've got our variable seed rate, and if we look around, bit of dust, and we can start to see we're getting that seeding texture. Right, perfect. Oh well, nothing for it, but we will just carry on and get this all done. Shouldn't take us too long. Again, this one's an easy field to do because it's pretty much all nice, big, straight, square runs. So it's one of the only square fields really on the map, actually. We've looked at this before, but it's a good one to have in our inventory as part of the farm. Right, let's carry on. Alright, well here we go, another job done. It is all our canola planted. So what does that give us? 4 fields? Oh, 3 really, we'll count that first field that FSG planted last time as 1. It does have that track going through the middle, but yeah, it's a decent amount of canola, isn't it? It's going to be good. Good to have that. It'll be nice to see it actually. You look across these sort of green fields everywhere. It'll be nice to see the yellow flowers that it gets when it's just about reaching maturity there and flowering and looking very splendid. So, we'll have to head on back up to the yard. I know FSG's finished with his spreading. We were having a chat to him just before, so we'll go up and see what he's up to. I mean, there's nothing actually left for us to do now. I think we're pretty much all on top of all our chores, all our tasks. We will need to get in and weed these at some stage, whether we spray or weed them or what we do. We've also got to put some more fertiliser on them too, because obviously we haven't put any on with the planter. And that could actually be a consideration. Maybe that's an upgrade. Maybe we upgrade our seeder and get one that will apply fertiliser at the same time, and maybe one that's a little bit wider. Not that this one takes much time to do anything, it's pretty fast, but there's always room for improvement, right? Okay, let's head on back down here. We'll go and see what FSG's up to. Look at that, he has been busy. We have got an equipment yard set up at the moment. Right, there he is. We'll just leave that parked there. Oh no, he's going to move. I do want to go around the corner and give it a wash, so let's just see what he's going to do. Is he going to leave it somewhere for us to get into? He's actually going to go wash. Did he wait for us to get back just so he could wash the tractor and we could see that that's what he was doing? I think he did. You've been waiting here just to wash that tractor when we got back, so we saw you doing it.
No, I was emptying the sheds.
Okay. I did see it look like
I can understand how it might look like that.
It's just good coincidence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Good to see you had your warning beacons on there too.
Oh, you know me. Safety first.
Safety first.
Instead of realism is key, we're going to go with safety as key.
Alright, that is very important. Alright, thank you. I'll put this away.
No worries. We're good to go in there, mate.
Yeah, so that's where we're going to put all our chaff, make our silage and put it in there. Perfect. I think we might make it quite full. There's a bit of silage over there, a bit of maize.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it actually. We've been waiting for it for a while, haven't we?
Well, we have. We've had that John Deere forage harvester sitting here since day dot and haven't even had the chance to use it properly yet, so...
That's right. Now, I was wondering, I don't know what you think, whether or not this forage wagon here is a surplus to requirements these days.
Wow.
Because we're going to have more chaff than we know what to do with. And we tend to be making bales to sell now as well, with anything extra. So, from a grass perspective, this is maybe... There could be a nice little bit of extra cash in the bank we could spend on something else.
Yeah. No, I don't think we haven't used it yet, have we? No, so, yeah. I wouldn't say no to it disappearing. One less thing in the yard.
Well, there's that too. We're short on shed space now.
Yeah, I was just, as I was driving back, saying we could maybe upgrade our seeder in the future too. Something a bit wider and maybe something that puts fertiliser down at the same time.
Yep. Yeah, be a bit more efficient with things.
Indeed, but no, that definitely could go.
Right, so there is nothing else to do other than that maize now, that corn.
That's right. I don't know if it's ready to go this month or whether we have to wait till September.
I think we have to wait till September. It's got a growth stage left, so
okay.
We'll just we can either have the rest of the day off and come back tomorrow, or whatever you fancy.
Well, I think that might be a good idea actually, because I can tell you, if we get that forage harvester down there and get started, we'd probably be stuck here for hours, enjoying ourselves doing that. So,
exactly.
How about we leave that?
A nice precursor for next week's episode.
Yeah, exactly. So, yeah, no, that's good. I'm happy with that.
All right, nice one, mate.
Right, well...
Short, sharp and sweet this week. Yeah, we got through the jobs quick.
Yeah, well, you've seen a lot of the countryside, and I've planted a lot of canola.
You have.
Yeah, and we got through the day, the whole episode, without any incidents, accidents, or near misses, which is even better.
We did. So, yeah, brownie points all round.
Excellent. Well, it's probably another good reason to wrap things up before we do something stupid.
Yep.
All right, mate.
Nice one, mate.
I'll leave you to it. You have a good rest of your week, or a good week. It is, and yeah, we'll catch you next time.
Yeah, likewise, buddy. Take care.
All right, see
Chat
ya.
to you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Well, there we go. That is us done for today. And yeah, like we said, next time we will be getting this beast out and getting it running and working in anger. I'm looking forward to seeing how much corn this can chomp up and how much we're going to end up in this bunker. It's a decent size, but when you compare it to the other one we had, we got that pretty full just off doing those grass fields. So yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how much we can get in here, how high we can stack it, and how well we can get it all compacted down. So looking forward to that. It is always fun, and that will be next week. So stay tuned. Make sure you come back and catch that one. But for today, that is us all done. Zero accidents, 0 incidents, and 0 near misses is a good day on a farm with the Farm Sim guy and me. So we'll take that one. So as always, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed the episode, and we'll catch you in the next one.